This video will guide you how to create Hello World program using Eclipse. Now let's start up the Eclipse. When you start up the Eclipse, it will ask you for the location of workspace. Just leave it the same for now and click OK. So the Eclipse is start up with the workspace location that we selected. Let's take a look what is inside the workspace folder that we select. Right now it's almost empty, just one subfolder called metadata. Let's go back to Eclipse. Before you create any program on Eclipse, you need to create a Java project first. Go to File, New, then select Java project. Type in the project name, then click Finish. Now the project is created. Let's take a look what is happening behind the scene. If you go to the workspace location, you find there's one subfolder is created called Lab 01. Just like the same name that we enter for the project name. If you go inside this subfolder, there will be another subfolder called SRC. This is where the Java source code is located. And for the bin folder, this is where the compile class is there. Now go back to Eclipse. When you create a program, you need to create a new class. We will create a new program called Hello World. So we will create a new class called Hello World. I enter the name of the class Hello World, and then for here I select public static void main. In Java, this method is a main execution. And if you notice, the class name and the file name is always the same. And in one file, we usually have only one class. Now let's write down the statement to print out Hello World message. Basically, when you see the system.out, it represents the monitor. So this program just print out the Hello World message to the monitor. So in order to run this source code, you have to click on Run button here. The Run button will compile the class and then execute the program, and the output of the program will be shown in the console view. So let's take a look in the folder. If you go to the workspace folder, in the Lab 01 project, under the workspace, you find the SRC folder has one Java file which we just created. And after we run the program, this Java file is automatically compiled and generate one class file called helloworld.class in the bin folder. So this is how Eclipse work in the background when you run or compile the Java source code. Now to create a new program, I need to create a new class. So I right click on src folder and then select new, and then class again. Now enter a new program name. I call it number pyramid. And then here I select a public static void main method to be generated and click finish. In this program I will print out the number pyramid just like we had in the lab. Then I click run. Then the output is shown here. And in the workspace folder, I will find another class file, number pyramid. So this should give you the idea of how to create a new program, create a new class using Eclipse. Thank you for watching.